Changing the subject, part 1. In this we're going to look at some grade C work, which means you can change the subject of a straightforward formula, and some grade B work, which means you can change the subject of a formula that's got a fraction in it. Let's look at some examples then. So G equals AB, and we've got to make B the subject of the formula. Now we know AB means A times B. So to reverse this, we need to make sure that we divide by A on both sides. So if we move it over to the other side, we'll have G divided by A will equal B. And B is now the subject of the formula. Another one then, so V equals U plus AT. And we're trying to make T the subject of the formula. So the first thing we've got to do is we remove what's not attached to the T, which is the actual U itself. So we take away U from both sides. So we've got V minus U equals AT. Now AT in algebraic terms means A times T. So in order to get rid of a times by A, we've got to divide by A. So V minus U all over A will equal T. So A equals a half A plus B H. And we're trying to make A the subject of the formula. So what we've got to do is, the first thing we've got to do is double everything, and that will get rid of the half. So we know that 2A now equals A plus BH. Now we've got the A and B inside a bracket, so that's sort of got to stay where it is at the moment. So the thing we can get rid of is the times by H, so we can divide everything by H. In doing so, the brackets are removed. So we have 2A over H equals A plus B. And to get rid of a plus B, I simply take away B. So 2A over H all minus B equals A. And A is now the subject of the formula. So if we've got S equals 2A plus 2B, and I want to make A the subject of the formula. So the first thing I've got to get rid of off the right hand side is what's not attached to the 2A, which is the 2B. So opposite of a plus 2B would be a minus 2B. So S minus 2B equals 2A. And then 2 times A, or A times 2. So the opposite of that is divide by 2. So S minus 2B all over 2 equals A. And A is now the subject of the formula. If we've got S equals D divided by T, and it's T we want to make the subject of the formula, we've got to do two things. First thing we've got to do, well, dividing by T is the opposite of that is timesing by T. So TS now equals D. And then TS in algebraic terms means T times S. So opposite of timesing by S is dividing by S. So T will equal D divided by S, and T is now the subject of the formula. Some questions for you to practice then. Press pause to have a go at the questions and play to reveal the answers. Here's the first question. Here are the answers. Here's the next question. Here are the answers. Here is the next question. And here is the answer.